All it took was Florida Governor Ron DeSantis reportedly flying 50 illegal immigrants to Martha's Vineyard.
Then everyone loses their minds.
Now the Florida governor is the target of California Governor Gavin Newsom. Newsom recently submitted a request to Attorney General Merrick Garland asking him to look into, quote, kidnapping charges against DeSantis.
Is this gonna get ugly now?
But it begs the question, if giving people a one-way trip out of state amounts to kidnapping, then when exactly will Gavin Newsom be charged? Because back in July of 2004, when Newsom was mayor of San Francisco, he initiated a program called Homeward Bound, which gave homeless people a paid-for one-way bus ride out of town, presumably to reunite with friends and family. San Francisco wasn't the only city to ship the homeless out of town to other cities. Back in 2009, under the leadership of Mayor Mike Bloomberg, New York City did the exact same thing. In fact, Bloomberg was shipping the New York City homeless to Miami, and were even willing to pay for it via air, bus, or train, all to make sure that they were not only given the boot out of town, but more importantly, that they never came back.
Some people simply do not belong.
But wait, there's more. A report from the New York Post claimed that under the leadership of Mayor de Blasio, New York City was exporting its homeless crisis to every corner of America. From the beaches of Honolulu and Puerto Rico to Utah and Louisiana, New York City had sent hundreds of homeless families to 373 cities across America, all while not informing local officials what they were up to. And who could forget the Biden administration last year secretly flying plane loads of migrants to New York in the dead of night? Strange how these sanctuary cities and their leaders have no problem making their own homeless the problem of other states and cities, but are now suddenly outraged over red state governors shipping people that aren't just homeless, but don't legally have a right to be in the country to sanctuary cities who claim to welcome them with open arms. Despite all of that, the question remains. If a mere 50 illegal aliens descending upon one of the wealthiest areas in America, like Martha's Vineyard, is dubbed a, quote, humanitarian crisis, then what the hell do you call it when 10,000 migrants amassed under a bridge in Del Rio, Texas, are allowed to come into the country? Or when 51 illegal immigrants are found dead in a tractor trailer parked on the side of the road in Texas? Or when 6,000 a week come through the Yuma sector in Arizona?
The border is secure.
What does that mean? Huh?
The border is secure.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
The border is secure.
Are you crazy? Is that your problem?
Come on, man.